You know, I mean, the whole point I wanted you to come in here and actually record all of this going on is, you know, I really want to inform people what this church is about, you know? We're a very missionary-centric church. I want people to see the inner workings. I wanted you to sort of see the in-depth emotions of what goes on behind the scenes, you know? So, yeah, that's why I called you in here. That's why I literally gave you the calling of my cameraman. It's not in the handbook, I made up that calling, but I'm allowed to do that, it turns out.
Life like, this is what your life like. Try to live the life right. People really know you push your buttons like typewriters. Tell me what your life like. Turn it down a bright light. Driving with my dad and he told me it ain't Christ-like.
Today was a really great day at church, actually. I've been bishop for exactly 3 months now. So, we played volleyball to celebrate. And, you might notice I'm actually very good at volleyball. Not like basketball. And I can watch this. See? Now that was closer. You did delete that footage, right? Like with me with the basketball, like no one ever wants to see that. Like that was really embarrassing. You did get rid of that, right? But yeah, our ward really loves volleyball. Of course, sometimes people do get hurt when we play, but Cameron's always there to make sure they're all right. One of the biggest challenges is definitely that a bishop is supposed to have 2 counsellors, and a counsellor is just someone who supports you and does stuff to help. So, Brother 10 to 12 is my first counsellor, but I've struggled this whole time wondering what I should do about a second counsellor. But I've been trying to get the core members of the ward a bit more energised to do with missionary work, so I've started having more meetings about that.
Where's the bishop?
Hey, brethren, thank you.
Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Thank you for coming in today. Now, I call this meeting, right, because it's very important for us to talk about how we're going to grow the ward. Because at the moment, we only have 3 members who come every Sunday, as me, Brother 10 to 12, and Cameron.
Shambolic. I don't know why we do those training meetings. They're absolutely waste of time. I don't even know why I turn up. They just mess about.
Did you find time post with how to stuff?
Yeah, you could post about the church whenever you want. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's great. That's our first idea. Brilliant. So, did you get a picture of somebody
Those elders, they think I'm interested, but I'm not. All they do is just go after like these 17, 18, 19-year-old girls and just winds me in.
Yeah, he's gonna come.
Sure, have you seen a picture of this girl?
Yeah, well,
Oh, right, yeah, I'm sorry.
yeah, so, yeah.
Oh, come on, man. They're better than that. Does my head in.
Today I woke up with a letter from my companion saying he was going to the temple of the bishop. Now, when I looked at his letter, it was like 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm not really an early riser. It's kind of 6 hours late. About 6 hours late. So I thought in his absence, I would go and hit the town. Turns out London is actually a really nice place. Got this really cool jumper, got some new trainers, got a new haircut, and I got to hang out with a girlfriend. All in all, not a bad P-day.
Brother 10 to 12 has been helping a bit more now. Past 3 months he's definitely developed and changed a bit. I really consider him to be one of those prodigal son returns kind of stories. He's grown and changed a lot since that first day I met him here 3 months ago.
Oh, my finger, right. Basically, the bishop found me out at the pub.
I was walking down the street towards the chapel, right? And there's a pub across from the chapel. And he just came up to me and was like really excited to see me, really happy, really like bubbly and excited and full of life and energy.
Wicked night out with the boys, Chinese, mate. Oh, unbelievable. I stumbled across him. To be honest, I didn't really recognise him, to be honest. I just saw him coming through. Thought, that's a good church, why not, you know? I haven't been in a couple of years. Come on, my son, come on.
I called him in for an interview the next day. He came in. I'm like, yeah, this guy's going to be my first counsellor.
Yeah, have you got a pulpit anywhere?
Yeah,
You got a pulpit? I mean,
let me get this out.
show you. Look, trust me. First of all, when I'm pulpit, we don't need to stand. This is not what we do. We lean on a table, we command, and we do this. We call this the finger. We say, you, stop drinking. You get your credit card and throw it away. I've had enough. This is what we need to do. People are mugs these days. Just be honest. Tell people. Stop being a mug. Mate, it's unbelievable. And you think about it, mate. Your arm, you need to start going gym because you didn't know what these Baptist things are. Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. Bit of power, bit of responsibility. You know what? Need to make some changes around here. Just I know I don't want to do all the work, the cleaning. Not for me.
Well, you know what? You are the best option that I've got, so I'm definitely
All I'm saying is
give you the.
get my details, get it down.
You can have the calling right now if you want it.
All I'm saying is 10 till 12, bank holidays and Christmas holidays, and the rest of it are not included.
So you'll take the call in, like you can have it. You can
I'll
have
take
it right,
the call
right
in.
now. Right now.
Sign me the contract. I only work 10 weeks of the year. Goodbye.
He's still the best one I've had. Somehow. Gosh, is this yours? You know, Henry has really been through a lot since I met him at the chapel 3 months ago. It's yours. Hi. Hi. I just saw a blind man like outside earlier. And he told me he's not a member of the church. Do you know, like, are we allowed to baptize them?
Why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
exactly. I mean, they need that too.
More the merrier.
It doesn't matter if he can't like see the font
Yeah.
and stuff. No,
No, that's fine.
cool. All right, so I think I will start with baptizing him. Who else can we like bring into the church besides us?
Right.
Cool. The person who's definitely had the most impact on him is brother 10 to 12.
Hello. Well, how you doing? All right. How long have you been here for?
20 years.
Poor you, mate. Gee, man.
It's been fun. Hide and seek.
Since that day they first met, brother 10 to 12 has done a lot to take care of Henry. And, I mean, a lot has happened. Henry died, and then came back to life. And in all that time, brother 10 to 12 was the only one who knew, which really shows how much he cares, and how much Henry trusts him.
Stuck here 20 years. Still looking for Terry and Jerry. Terry? Which way are you?
Right. Right. Do more. Do more. More. Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, that's all my bosses in there.
What are you both in there?
My bosses, like all of the leaders of the church.
Can you just come to me?
Maybe when you wear a suit, yeah?
Yeah, that's all right.
Alright, great. I'm having a lot of trouble actually trying to fill all of these callings. I've got brother 10 to 12 as my first counsellor. He helps me, but I still need a second counsellor to help me as well.
I'll be able to I'm going to announce like party, dancing,
Party, dancing.
and announcement for young men to gather a barbecue with having fun with government. I've got the difference of Alden Nelson and his lovely wife, and also posting on Facebook.
Posting on Facebook, having parties, throwing barbecues,
Yeah,
all that type of stuff.
all that stuff.
Okay, brilliant. Okay,
Yeah.
so I feel like a bishopric under you would be kind of very entertainment driven, all about putting on a show for the congregation. Okay. That's not really very Latter-day Saints style, if I'm completely honest.
I know you're plum blood, I know. Some people will be protective sometimes.
Yeah.
Be careful with those women money for charity, you know.
Right.
Let's
So,
forget those, that's a big task.
how would you feel you're meant to be spending and using the church money?
But if you trust money in the blood, we can, use a cake sale.
Cake sale.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will finance all these parties and barbecues through a cake sale.
Yeah.
Okay, I think instead of bishopric, I'm probably going to need to call you to the young women's presidency.
The other one's living hang out with the girls.
Yeah, it would mean you hanging out with the girls.
Oh, I didn't
Guess that's
I'm
not
not that
really
one. That's this one.
I'm not sure if it... Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe that is allowed in the handbook. You know, Cameron really is a great young man with a lot of good ideas. But he's just not quite old enough yet to be a counsellor to a bishop. One thing I did consider as soon as the missionaries arrived in the ward was calling one of them to be a counsellor. They do seem to like me, and we do seem to get on.
I think he's a really nice guy. He just lacks the vision, and he lacks ambition as well, which, we all have our weaknesses.
What brings you in here today? You're on the
He told me.
bishop
Bishop.
list.
Yeah.
Bishop. Right. Okay. Well, had a few candidates in ready. Yeah. But there's just something about the elders that it just didn't feel right to call either of them. Yeah, so things have got really busy lately with the whole trying to find and track down some of our previous members. I've had a few people in my office to interview. Yeah, come in. Oh, right. Okay. Good to meet you. For people to.
I am the Tesco man.
You are the Tesco man. I mean, I can see you are a Tesco bag on top of a Christmas jumper with a picture of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You have doubled that down with Christmas lights.
This is not Rudolph.
That's not Rudolph.
Not Rudolph.
Not Rudolph. Who is it?
My pet reindeer. Yeah.
Okay.
I hear that you don't like facial beards.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't have a facial beard.
You don't have a facial beard.
Word of wisdom.
Word of wisdom, yeah.
I can't smoke.
You
I can't drink.
did you say you can't smoke?
Can't smoke.
You can or you can't?
Can't.
Can't. Oh,
You
okay.
need to check your hearing.
It is difficult to hear with the bag that is over
No.
over your head.
Your hearing.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a wife?
Yes.
Oh, you do. Brilliant. What's her name?
To be honest, I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, is that
Um,
just because of the bag that you're
Yeah,
wearing?
yeah. The bag is a restriction.
Right. Yeah. So you could take that off and then. see
It
what
turns
she
out the
tells
bag
us.
is not that attractive, but
I would understand if your wife. would
I
not
am
feel,
drop dead gorgeous behind this thing. Trust me.
But your wife doesn't feel attracted to the bag.
No, she's
That-
stupid.
That makes sense. I
Yeah.
have to be completely honest. I don't think my wife would like the bag either if I did that.
Yeah, that's because you don't have a wife.
I've had a few interviews in here. Had missionaries in. I've had Sister Given a couple times. Cameron's been in here for a lot of interviews. Yeah, come in. When Cameron comes into my office, I never really know what to expect or what to do. Tend to just see how it is.
Yo, just let know I've got this on, microphone, so I just up. So I'm in a lot at church. So just let know, he's a bishop, he's a good guy. So his name's, so I'm in the news with this guy called Bishop at church.
Who are you DJing to?
I'm a DJ to you, bro.
Oh, you're a DJ for me?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna be my DJ.
Because I want to say, because you're a great bishop, so I'm going to join in the mission.
Oh, you want to be part of the mission?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
part of it, because this is upcoming news, you know.
Oh, okay, so you're an upcoming DJ
Yeah.
who wants to be in the church's mission.
I do actually. That's why I've got
Oh,
this.
okay. Is it plugged in to any?
No.
You can't play me any songs.
Nah, I can't. There's only if we connect to the microphone, can hear me. You know.
Well, if you want, you can stand up and give me a performance and show me.
Oh, would do.
What do you
Yeah, I
think?
would.
Yeah?
I do. I know.
Okay, brilliant. We'll
So,
see.
yo, I'm just saying I'm a detail live with this bishop here. So, here you go. Here's my man. Richard man in the road.
I'm just going to sit here so it looks like I'm presiding at your DJ.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah.
So, that's obviously to the breaking news. Kind of, that I'm going to do him right now. Hello mate, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. Should we begin with a prayer? I don't think I can call him to anything. What do you want to do next? Like, what's the?
No, you tell him about why there be a bishop position.
Oh,
I'm listening.
oh, I did tell you right. You're not actually going to be the. It's not plugged in.
Yeah.
Cool. During those first few weeks after I became the bishop, I really didn't appreciate Cameron as much as I should have. Or Brother 10 to 12. Or the missionaries. Or even Henry.
Hello, Henry.
Hello, Susan.
But what I've come to learn is that the best you can hope for out of the members of the church is simply being present. That alone is enough. And to be completely honest, without seeing your face, I definitely can't give you the calling. Probably gonna get in trouble for
Would you like to see my face?
Yeah, I guess.
No chance.
Oh, okay. I don't need another counsellor. I hardly need the one I currently have, and they certainly don't need me. We all just need to be there. To attend. And for that we do need each other. Because otherwise we would all be alone.
75% tithing?
Definitely would be great. Definitely. Depends what that's 75% of though.
75% on me. We out.
Oh, okay. These people are crazy. These people are absolutely crazy. Well, at least that one keeps the not drinking or smoking. Oh my days. I'm gonna start drinking and smoking if this. And that's what I've learned these past 3 months since I was called. It might be nothing, or it might be everything. Who knows? It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that we love each other. And I am good at volleyball. I really am. Do you want to do something to finish whatever this is?
Yeah, I'm finishing right now.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming, and hopefully you can see me with the microphone and this video here. And this will be on DVD, I guess. I can't wait to be on it on DVD. But it's coming on this church. It's called Jesus Christ of Church of Latter-day Saints. And thank you very much for seeing me and a beautiful guy, Bishop. I'm into it, and please
Okay.
goodbye and good night.
Goodbye and goodbye.
And I love this video just saying that. I'm gonna give it to the Bishop. I'm gonna give it to Bishop the President.
Thank you. I'll plug it.
My time's not coming to mine anyway, so bye.
Oh, cool. Cool. Bye.
Goodbye and good night.
This is absolutely terrible. He literally pulled his plug out of his butt.
Close on Sunday. What does the fuck say?
What the fuck, man? What the fuck, What the fuck,
And then this will capture everything.
Cammy, smile.
Do you have enough data on there though?
Yeah, I'm
to hold it
very
recording?
me and my brother said.
I think so. If I see anything happen, it stops.
I was not missing the top 10. It's not having 10 o'clock yet. My brother said, go to bed, I'm in pain.
That's no. You need to keep your
What's
attendance. That attendance got to be good at the start, then it drops.
I'm
And
walking.
every time like
I'm
someone else
walking.
comes in,
I'm
you got to be more
walking.
like.
Yeah. So
You
I'll
gotta be,
take.
like it's like
But
a
I'm
week's
walking,
gone by.
I'm walking, my mom,
You guys be
my
careful
mom,
not
the
to-
hero.
not that.
I'm got my sister.